Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Today I'm going to be running through the top 5 most overpowered Gobblegums to use in 2017 on BO3 Zombies. This is based on my personal opinion, so if you disagree with any of the choices I make, feel free to comment your opinions below. Without further ado though, let's get into it. For the 5th spot, we're going to have Alchemical Antithesis, an insane Gobblegum that everyone has when they hit max level 35 on zombies. This Gobblegum isn't a mega, so all players have an unlimited amount of this gum when they hit level 35. When Alchemical is activated, every 10 points gained equals 1 ammo in the stock, and this applies for every type of weapon, even wonder weapons. You can also grab a power up such as a nuke or a carpenter, and the points that you get from that will also go towards ammo for your weapon. This gum lasts 60 seconds each activation and has 2 uses per gumball, which is crazy. This is my most used Gobblegum of all time and also one of the most overpowered gumballs in all of zombies, especially for high round runs. In the number 4 spot, we're going to have Profit Sharing. This is an ultra rare mega gumball that bases itself around team players. This gumball is basically essential for Easter egg runs because it's so overpowered. As soon as you pick this gumball up from the machine, it'll activate immediately and it lasts for 10 whole minutes, which is crazy considering what this gumball does. When this gumball is activated, all the points you earn from killing zombies or anything else such as repairing a window or picking up blood money is also earned by other players and vice versa, meaning points are shared amongst players. If you need loads of points early rounds for Easter eggs, this is definitely the gumball to use, as if you get 10,000 points after 5 rounds and so does your friend, you'll both be left with 20,000 points at the end of those 5 rounds. It's insane. Moving down to number 3, we have Round Robin. Now I was skeptical whether to put this in or not because it's actually only classed as an overpowered gumball if you are using it to cheat rounds within the game, but I thought I'd put it in anyway as it is pretty overpowered if it's used in the correct way. So basically this gumball is an ultra rare mega, and as soon as you pick it up from the machine it has 1 activation. Once activated, the current round will end and all players receive 1,600 points. Now it isn't about the points that are overpowered, but it's the actual round skip ability that is. If you and a team of 4 are all running round robin, everyone could just spam each round and skip loads of rounds. This gumball has gotten teams of 4 to around 200 plus, which is ridiculous, but at the end of the day that's why it's on my number 3 spot of the most overpowered gumballs in BO3. Also, just to add this in, even though no one would really need to do this, but the round robin gumball doesn't actually work on Moon's Area 51 spawn area, as it will simply just fail to activate. Also, this gameplay on screen of round robin gumball is a PC mod, and the player is basically just picking up random gumballs and it will be round robin every time, and he's getting around 250 plus, which is just beyond crazy. Getting close to the top now, in the number 2 spot we have Near Death Experience. This is an ultra rare mega gumball that is all based around team games again. When picked up from the machine, it activates immediately and lasts for 3 full rounds. Basically what this gumball does is if one person on the team of 4 carries this gumball, nobody should ever have a problem. If you or one of your teammates go down and someone on the team has this gumball, you or your friends can be revived simply by being next to the person with this gumball. Whoever has this gumball can revive and be revived simply by standing next to other players. Also, should I mention, you and all other players keep perks including quick revive once revived, which is insanely overpowered, and this gumball should definitely be taken into boss fights or used in Easter eggs in general. Another thing is this gumball actually works for solo too. It's only usable for 3 rounds, however since you keep quick revive it's usable in solo and you get a limited amount of downs. It's ridiculous. Before we jump in the number 1 spot, I have some honourable mentions. My first honourable mention is Shopping Free. This is an ultra rare mega gumball, and all it does is simply give the player holding the gumball the opportunity to buy anything they want completely free for 1 entire minute, including wall buys, doors, mystery boxes and many more things in the map. Basically anything. This also activates immediately. My second honourable mention is Perkaholic. This explains itself as being overpowered as it basically gives you all the perks on the map. This is also an ultra rare mega and obviously it activates immediately. Next we have Raindrops. This has 2 activations and once activated gives you all of the 9 power-ups at once, including a free perk and blood money, which makes it just that little bit more overpowered. This is also an ultra rare mega gumball. My final honourable mention is Self-Medication. This is also an ultra rare mega gumball that activates immediately. This gumball lasts forever but does have 3 total uses. When you go down it will activate one of the uses. Simply get a kill in last stand and you'll instantly get back up with all of your perks including quick revive. However, if you fail to get a kill you'll still lose the activation and you won't get your perks back. Now for the number 1 spot, the most overpowered gumball in BO3 Zombies history and the best gumball to use for high rounds in 2017 is the one and only Power Vacuum. This is an ultra rare mega gumball that activates immediately and lasts for 4 full rounds. This can be used for Easter eggs, boss fights or solo high rounds. Once activated, more power-ups will drop each round, but you'd think it'd be 1 or 2 extra max ammos per round. Well, that's where you're wrong. One random power-up drops every 5 zombie kills, which is beyond crazy. Imagine if you're on round 96 and you pick up a power vac, that's an easy ticket to round 100. Any type of drop can spawn from max ammos to death machines, so you could be using the death machine non-stop for 4 rounds. It's crazy. Anyway, that was my top 5 most overpowered gumballs to use in 2017, plus 4 honourable mentions. I really hope you enjoyed this. This list took me a while to put together, but nevertheless it was quite fun to make. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next live stream or video.